It's Halloween night, and the party at Dracula's castle is the most talked about event of the year. Everyone, and I mean everyone, from the monster world has turned up. First up, here's Frankenstein and his bride. She just got stitched back together last week, and they're looking all ready for the dance floor. Oh, there's the werewolf with his new sweetheart. Seems like they got their fur tangled up again in all the excitement. You won't believe this, but the mummy's making another attempt at wooing the elusive Mrs. Adams tonight. Over by the punch bowl, the Terminator and the Predator are sharing some laughs with a couple of xenomorphs. Just hope the facehuggers stayed at home. What's that mix of terror and curiosity? Oh, it's Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Jason Voorhees having a deep conversation, probably about new nightmare ideas. And right there on the living room floor, Linda Blair is impressively doing her famous head spin stunt once again. The Monster Mash is blasting through the speakers, and it's clear by the dance floor where my good friend, the zombie leader, is showing us some ghastly moves. Oh look, trying her best to steal the spotlight as always, there's Vampirella, effortlessly charming all our undead guests with her enigmatic presence. Who's that mysteriously peering through the window? A few bats join the party through an open window, adding to the spooky yet festive vibes. Outside, as the moon shines brightly, Count Dracula himself stands regally, welcoming every monster with a bow and a wink. In one corner, the Phantom of the Opera plays hauntingly beautiful melodies on a grand piano, setting the perfect spooky haunting tone for our monstrous gathering. A couple of ghosts drift silently through the crowd, stopping every now and then to laugh along with the skeleton crowd sharing bone-chilling jokes. Everywhere you look, the atmosphere bursts with festive fear, jack-o'-lanterns casting moving shadows, cobwebs draped elegantly over the chandeliers. At the refreshment bar, witches are sipping on their bubbling concoctions and sharing spell tips, adding to the mystique. A fog creeps through the ground, swirling lazily around the vampire's feet as Dracula finally joins the dance, sweeping Vampirella with him. As the night unfolds, whispers and distant howls echo through the ancient walls, telling stories of old legends while more monsters arrive. Who could forget the ghouls boogieing near the organ? They're shaking it to a mix of horror classics and having the time of their afterlife. And there in the gallery, traditional monsters captured in grand portrait-style paintings, despite all the merriment and ghoulishness floating around. Finally, as the night winds down, and while ghosts float through the halls, countless memories are formed and many plans made for this new ghastly year. As guests begin to slip away into the mysteries of the night, plans for the next big Halloween bash already cloud their minds, because here the fears never cease. And just like that, my dear viewers, the castle falls silent, ready to rest until called forth again by another enchanting Halloween. It's been a night for the books, full of monstrosities, merrymaking, and moonlit memories. Happy Halloween to all, and to all a frightful night, until we dance again in the shadows of Dracula's castle. And as the monster guests head back to their lairs, Dracula smiles at the moon, satisfied with yet another successful Halloween bash. Back inside, a charm lingers, a gentle whisper of mischief and mystery, awaiting their next return to the realm of the living. This year's Halloween has surpassed all in excitement and spookiness, setting a high standard for the magical and macabre. So remember, dear friends, whenever the shadows of Halloween rise, let the stories and visions of Dracula's dances lead your frightful steps. With that, we leave the castle silent, a sentinel under the cloak of night awaiting the next chapter of fear and fun. Thank you for sharing this ghastly night in Dracula's company. Until the moonlight calls us all together once more, the echoes of this Halloween shall find their places among the stories whispered in the darkest corners of the castle. For those who dare to walk these halls again when the skies grow dim, prepare for an unforgettable, chilling adventure. Until next time, as Dracula would say, may your nights be starry, your fears merry, and your dance ever dreadfully lovely. The tales of this evening will haunt our hearts joyously until we meet again under moonlit skies. And so, my friends, another Halloween bids farewell from Dracula's whimsical and wonderful world of mischief. It's been a pleasure and a fright bringing you to this grand spectacle, until the next monstrous midnight gathering. May the spirit of Halloween keep you ever anticipating and ever ready to embrace the beautiful shadows. Dracula's castle fades back into the night, a timeless beacon for every monster's magical merriment. Rest, my delightful monsters, until next All Hallows Eve shall summon you from your enchanted dreams. Tonight has been nothing short of enchanting, a perfect mingle of mayhem and melody under the moon. Join us again as shadows gather and howls echo in another chapter of Dracula's endless eerie adventures. Good night to all creatures of the night until the next spirited dance under haunted moonlight calls. Cheerful screams, ghoulish grins, unforgettable memories. Our Halloween bash at Dracula's castle has it all. Laughter mixed with howls, forgotten tales brought to life, and friendships forged amidst fright. From youthful spooks to seasoned specters, this night of revelry binds us all in the spirit of spooky unity. Remember, wherever you dare to roam, the echoes of this gala night in Dracula's realm remain your constant companion. As too, the stories we create under these ancient battlements will continue to live on, inspiring fearsome tales for ages to come. So as the moon wanes and shadows retreat, may your daring feet tonight guide your dreams as you slumber till next Halloween.